Okay, I am back at Six Flags over Georgia for the first time in 2 years. I missed 2 credits last time, and Georgia Gold Rusher is here now. I saw it under construction last time I was here. That was actually my first ever YouTube video, but I'm back, so hopefully I'll be able to get those new credits. Of course, if you go to Six Flags over Georgia, you gotta do Daredevil Dive first before that line builds up. Over from Daredevil Dive's exit ramp, you can see the station for Kid Flash is still there. The ride itself was there when I was here in 2024, but it was closed. I didn't get to ride it. That probably would have been my rarest credit, so I kind of wish I did. Yeah, Daredevil Dive was pretty good. About how I remembered, it was a little more forceful than I remember though, and the mid-course didn't slow down that much, so it was moving decently fast in the second half.
Oh wait, you have to stand up. Oh, that guy looks like his body just got run.
Okay, I got the Georgia Scorcher credit. Last year was down for scheduled maintenance, which was really weird because it was like spring break, so I don't know why they scheduled maintenance then. But thoughts on it? It's not bad. I didn't find it that painful. It was decently intense. Not as good as Riddler's Revenge, but probably the next best stand-up coaster I've been on. Well, not counting Pipeline at SeaWorld Orlando, but yeah, it's not bad. Probably gonna move further into the park now. Looks like Acrophobia is open. Kinda wanna ride that. That was closed last time. Are we kidding right now? Well, looks like I'm gonna have to return here again because Georgia Gold Rusher is down for scheduled maintenance in the middle of summer, but whatever. It's not like I was super excited to go on it anyway. Okay, Blue Hawk doesn't have anyone on it, so it might be closed? I don't know. I don't know if this is like a controversial take, but I did not like Blue Hawk at all. That thing was shaking around the whole time. Luckily there's no head banging because of the vest restraints, but I rode in the front row and that was not pleasant at all. All right, from one rough coaster to another, but at least I actually like this one. So Great American Scream Machine was about how I remembered it. Really bouncy and hurts a lot, but it's really fun. Okay, Superman is just running one train right now, so I'm probably gonna have to wait here for a minute. I'm still not a huge B&M Flyer fan, but that was still fun. As for what I'm gonna do next, I don't know. I might stop for lunch. I am getting pretty hungry and it's a little afternoon, so we'll see. Yeah, this park actually hates me. I'm actually gonna have to come back again just to ride this. So Acrophobia was a ton of fun. I'm really glad I got to ride it. The main thing I remember was the stopping force. Like, I don't think I've been on a drop tower where the stop was that hard. Like, kind of hurt my thighs, but yeah, that was a lot of fun though. They do not kid around here with their grilled cheese. I asked for some grilled cheese. I didn't realize they were about to give me a 3-pack. Okay, the lines today here have been nothing. I just lapped Twisted Cyclone 3 times. There was absolutely no wait. Still gotta ride Goliath though. In my opinion, still the best ride in the park, but Twisted Cyclone was running really well. It might be short, but it uses the most out of its layout. I'm actually so confused why there's been a line for basically nothing. Like, I thought Six Flags was doing better. I know when I went here 2 years ago, the lines were way longer. And I remember back then in 2024, Six Flags was kind of in the dumps. So, I don't know if I just came on a good day or what. Okay, I don't know if I'm just getting old, but I rode Goliath 4 times in a row, and that really knocked the wind out of me. So, yeah, I might just be getting old. I'm getting really tired. It also might be the humidity. It is really humid here today, but I mean, I really appreciate that. I hate cold weather. See, the remnants of Kid Flash are still here, shockingly. Best Batman clone, in my opinion. Okay, Batman just broke down, so I'm doing Riddler instead. Honestly, Riddler Mindbender was better than I remember. I remember last time the brakes were hitting really hard. This time, not really. Though the last one, the final brake run, hit really hard. I hit my head on the seat in front of me. That kind of hurt. But yeah, it was pretty intense. I enjoyed it. Okay, let's see if Batman's open now. Okay, either it broke down again or they didn't bother putting up a closed sign at the front. But yeah, this is insane. I don't think I've ever seen a Batman clone down. These things are pretty reliable for the most part. Really, you think? Okay, even though it would suck if I don't get to ride Batman, I think I'm gonna head out after that. I just rode Goliath for the 5th time. If I haven't said it already, still the best B&M hyper in the US, in my opinion, maybe even the world. The only thing I could see topping it is maybe Shambhala at Port Aventura, but yeah, great ride. Gonna head out, probably take a little break, and then head to Fun Spot, because I probably gotta be out of here by tomorrow. I'd have just broken down, the train's empty. All right, I'm at Fun Spot, Atlanta, for what will be the final time. For those who do not know, this park is closing permanently on August 2nd, so I'm glad I got to make it back here just in time, especially to ride Arieforce One again. Okay, so it's only about 5 o'clock right now, and the park doesn't close till 10, so I'm just gonna see how many laps I can get on Arieforce before I just can't do it anymore. Because from what I remember, this ride kills your thighs. Guys, I'm like the only person in the station right now. I think I see why this park is closing. Okay, unfortunately I have no proof, but on my 3rd ride on Arieforce One, we got an overspeed fault. So we were just stuck on the brake run for a minute. That was pretty funny. Shout out to the ride operator who sat with us. She was really nice. Looks like Hurricane might be closed. There are no operators from what I can see. Not even gonna lie, this ride would fit perfectly at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I'm not just saying that because it's my home park, but like, seriously, Busch Gardens could use a good RMC like this. That would like perfectly complete their lineup. Then they closed some of the rows for the whole overspeed thing.
My first ever time. A 0 hour? Yeah, first time.
Okay, that was my 10th and probably final ride on Arieforce One. I'm getting pretty tired, but as you saw in that last clip, there was the train slightly overshot the station, so that's my 2nd overshoot, and I don't think I've ever actually gotten an overshoot before, ever, until today, but they had to use a battery pack to get us off, so That's pretty cool. I've never actually seen one of those used in real life. But yeah, that'll probably be it for today. I'm gonna head out now. Got places to be tomorrow. But yeah, it really sucks about losing this park, especially Arieforce One. Hope it gets relocated, you know. But it's probably a shorter video, but hope you enjoyed anyway. See you next time.